Hello, everyone. Welcome to BusyLizzysBudget. I am so happy and thankful that you're here with me today. You guys all mean the world to me. And some of you had said you would like to see more videos of me unstuffing and stuffing my newish still cash wallet that I keep in my purse. So that is what we're going to do today. And we're not going to track the change on the savings challenge, but I do need to empty this. It is like bursting at the seams or busting at the seams, bursting, whatever the right way to say that is. This is full. So for our change, we have been putting it in our chip cup. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it in here, and then we will get to the wallet. I actually have so much I want to tell you guys today, but I have to film. See what I mean by how full this is? There's even some on the edge there. I need to film as quick of a video as possible today because my husband needs to edit it as soon as he gets home from work, because then he is going out with the guys from work. So I need to make this as short as possible, but it's too bad because I have a lot of stories to tell you. But anyway, yesterday I did go to a doctor's appointment far away. I saw my GI doctor about my cough and told her how it's doing so much better. So that was cool. And then I needed to make an appointment to see my regular primary care doctor. But Savannah said, you know what? Sorry, the dogs are barking upstairs. Savannah said to me, you know what? You're already going to a doctor. She's a health professional. Like, just for kicks, tell her what's wrong and see if there's anything she can do for you to save you a trip to your doctor. So I did. I asked her and she's like, of course I can help you. And so that was such a blessing. It was 2 in 1 and that worked out great. So before we do my wallet, we need to count our money. All right, I'm going to go get the dogs to stop barking. Okay, I'm back. Why is it that just once during the day, I go to film a quick video, and that is when my UPS guy has to come. Dogs are barking like crazy. I have to go up there and settle them down. Anyway, why does that happen? Oh my goodness. All right. So I left Ditto outside. Hopefully he'll be happy out there. We can get on with this video. So I want to announce some giveaway winners. So I want to announce this cute little Miss challenge from Carly at Spooky Budgets in the A6 envelope. This winner is, I'm going to announce it right now, Yvette Morris 5228. So there'll be a picture on the screen, but it's Yvette Morris 5228. You have won the Little Miss set, and I'm so excited to mail it to you. So please email me. My email is in the bottom line of every description box. And I also announced 2 giveaway winners in another video, but I haven't heard from them yet, so I just want to re-announce them for a different giveaway. We have 2 winners, Living with Liz 4 and Megan Plans 22. So I need to get a hold of you 2 as well. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's get some money going on. So for today's video, we're going to stuff $200 into my weekly wallet. And then we're also going to stuff $50 into Lindsay's book, Making a House a Home. I really want to finish this book before a week from today's video, where we unstuff the challenges from the month. I want to have this goal completed, and I don't know how much is left in there. So I'm going to put the 50 with this for later. So our total video is $250, but we're going to do 200 into my wallet. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 170, 180, 190, 190, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. Okay, so let me go ahead and get my wallet out. And you guys, you heard this in my last video, but I have never or had never been to a concert in my entire life. And it was kind of a funny story. Well, kind of a sad story, but that's in my last video, so I'm not going to retell it. But I went to my first concert ever last night. We saw the country artist Phil Vassar, and he is one of my favorites. And literally, that was the first concert I've ever been to. So you better believe I live in a small town, and afterwards I went right up and started talking to him. Actually, Julie took a video of me talking to him, And then we got some pictures and stuff. I was so excited. I just like threw my arms around him for the hug. So it looks kind of funny, but I think I'm going to share these pictures with you guys. I'm not happy at all with how they turned out, but I think I might crop them and just show you our faces. So anyway, if there are any of you out there that are Phil Vassar fans, please tell me in the comments. And also the conversation we have that I have on, Julie started recording it like from behind me, which was great. He said that when he grew up, when he was a little boy, that he went to a Baptist church every Sunday. So I thought that was really cool. Okay, so let's move on. We are going to unstuff and stuff. And I have the money to the side. I threw away on purpose the sheet of paper that said, let's put, a 10 in this wallet, or a 10 in this envelope, but 2 5s in that one. I really don't care. I can make change within my wallet. So we're just going to simplify things. So we're going to try to just touch each envelope once. So let's just go ahead and start. And I do want to pull out as much extra money that I can to go toward this book for my roof, because we're going to do that at the end of the video. So anyway, let's just begin. Oh, you know what? I just realized I do need to know the amount I put in these. And I don't think I remember. Okay, so I don't need to know which denominations, but I do need to know the total amount. So let me go print that and I will be right back. Okay, for some reason in my computer, when I print off of Google Slides, it won't let me print a quick draft version. It takes forever, even if I print in black and white. So I literally just took a bill, and on the back of it, I did some chicken scratch so I would just know the amounts. So I'll put that in front of me, and then we will proceed. So let me know how your week is going, what you guys are up to, all the fun stuff. Tomorrow I have an appointment to get my tires rotated, and this does not want to stay. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just messing with this. And I have an appointment to get my nails done. So it's been 2 weeks and a day since I got my nails done. So they desperately need to be trimmed. And you guys, I'm still going with this thing where I like to just put marker on myself all the time. I've got blue today. I don't know what it is. I'm just on a roll. So I don't want to forget to mention that my binder is from Alina, and the Millennial Dollar. It took me a minute. And then my beautiful envelopes are from Taylor at A Little of It All. Didn't want to forget to mention that. So anyway, let's go. So fast food's going to get 20, and we have actually 20, 30, $45. So we're going to take this out and we're going to put this toward our roof. So I'm going to move, actually, I'll just put it there so you can see the pile accumulating. So this is going to be so exciting. So, and then we will put in $20 for this week. And I have been doing my wallet every week, just not on camera. So, also I want to tell you guys for my IRA, now that we finished that video, and I have the $7,000 to max it out for the year, I did call my financial advisor dude and told him to go ahead, put it in, take the money out of my checking and put it in my IRA. So I'm excited about that. So that's taken care of. And gas, we're going to do 15. I do let this add up because I always end up needing it. So, and I'm about empty right now. So it's perfect timing. Okay. So let's see. Walmart is next. And this is another one I do let accumulate. Oh, I have a gift. I went to Walmart yesterday and I used part of my gift card from my subscriber Candy. So thank you, Candy. That definitely helped. I haven't had to touch this money. So we are adding, if you guys want to know how much was left over, it's 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can see I've been letting it accumulate. And I haven't done this on camera for a while. So it's been a few weeks. It's been adding up. So we're adding 20 to here. And do we want to take any out, though, to put toward the roof? Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70. I do need it to add up, but that's kind of a lot. Let's put a 20 aside. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Let's cap it off at 100. Let's just do that. So the rest of the money there. And then we have 100 plus the rest of this gift card. So that is so awesome. For groceries, we have $80. Okay, that took me a minute. Sorry about that. I haven't had to go to the grocery store, and Matt does the grocery shopping. So This we're adding up as well for when I do need to go. And we're putting 25 in here. So should we do the same thing and cap this off at 100? So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I think we will. So we'll put the 5 to the side. I hope I'm not messing this up since I'm doing a few things at once. Well, I guess we'll see if I have any leftover money at the end. So dates with my daughter, dates with Addie. We add 25 to this. Right now we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, and $73. So that's going to put us at around $98. So we're going to be able to do something fun, which is great. So we'll do a 20 and a 5. That is exciting. And then we may cap this off at some point, but I don't know. For now, we're just going to let it be. So miscellaneous, we're going to add $10 to. Not sure what categories I put 5 ones in. Let's just use it 5 ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need another 5 to make it 10. So we'll put 10 in here for miscellaneous. And then right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 plus 10 is $18 we have in here now. For frivolous, I like to put in 20. So, and I have 20, so we'll have a total of 40. Let's actually take 20 out and put it toward our roof because I would feel much better doing that, but then we'll still have some money for this week. Okay, Jim and Julie, that's our restaurant eating out. They're my beautiful pictures. They're all wearing Busy Lizzie's Budget stuff in these pictures, but okay, so they're the ones we go to concerts with, or now I can say I go to concerts. I know, I'm stupid. Oh, you guys, when I saw him last night, I totally fangirled, and I was like, I go, are you really Phil Vassar? And I said to him, I said, so, he's like, yeah, yes, ma'am, I sure am, or whatever he said. And I'm like, really? I'm like, sorry. I said, I'm so sorry I'm fangirling. He's like, it's okay. He's like, hey, this is a meet and greet. That's what it's for. Well, I didn't know our tickets included a meet and greet, but I love small town living. So anyway, it was, oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Of course, as soon as I heard him sing, I knew it was him. But so we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 66. And this should be gone, but Matt pays every time we go out. So he always pays. So I offered him money last time. I said, I always offer to pay. I offer to give him money toward it. And I think it was a couple weeks ago. He's like, give me $3 toward it. And I'm like, okay. He's like, no, really, give me $3. I'm like, okay. So I think I told you guys that, but I gave him the actual $3. All right. So did we add this money yet? I don't think so. Okay. So we need to add $50. So let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 40, and we'll just do another 10 and 50. Okay, so let's just count this one. I'm just excited to see how much is in here. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 115, 116. Man, if this gets any higher, I bet Matt's going to make me start paying. Oh my goodness. Okay, so our next one is clothing. I'm trying to build this up so that I can buy clothes when I need them. So, because I do need some things. So we're going to definitely keep all the money that's in here, but we just add 10 a week to it. So let's do 5 and 5. And so now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, $80. So that's exciting. And then tips, we're going to add 5 too. So, ooh, we have some money in there. So we're going to add 5 to that. Let's also clear this out. Let's see how much we have. So 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, we have a good amount in here. So I'm going to keep the ones, put those in the pile. And this is the last envelope. So now our wallet is stuffed for the week. I love it so much. Someone please remind me that Addie has my credit card. I keep forgetting to ask her for it back, and we keep like missing each other, you know, like passing ships in the night or whatever they call it. So I need to remember to get that in my wallet. But thankfully, everywhere I've gone out this week, I paid cash, so I didn't even need it. But anyway, so I and J-Bucks, let's do this now. I'll just take you through what I do. So you guys don't know this, I don't think, but I have this, it's actually a friend's pouch. It came in something a long time ago, and I've been using this for like 2 years to save certain letter bucks that I've been saving. So I save J for my friend Jocelyn, and then I for my friend Lisa's grandson. So these were just sitting on top of it because sometimes I'm too lazy to put them inside. So let's do that, and then let's clear this out. So, all right, Lisa, don't look. Okay, so I found, these are I and J bucks, but I found these just in my bank trip from yesterday. So that was exciting. There's a bunch in here. So we'll just throw them in willy-nilly, and I'll put that back where it belongs. And then weekly rollover. I think last time we put the rollover toward the roof. Anyway, so we don't have that today. So my daughter's tips. So I get these out of her bedroom. She has a thing she made for me that she like puts it in. And then the second I take it out of her room, I transfer that amount from my checking to her savings. Okay, so this is I've already paid her for these. So normally I would take this and put this in a jar in front of me, but we want to finish this book, this roof book. So we'll take those out and use those. And then it does say back to the bank, but I'm kind of tempted to use that as well. So we're going to use that too. So this is $22 that was supposed to go back to the bank, but my bank account is doing well, so we don't need it. Okay, so here we go. I'll show you the dashboard right there. I love it so much. You probably don't see it often back there though. I think it's so pretty. And that is going to be it for unstuffing and stuffing our wallet. So now we're going to scoot over this way to, oh, hi, Matt, you're calling. I think it's going to shut off my video, actually. Sorry, honey, I can't talk. Let me try pressing this button and see what happens. Oh my gosh, it's still filming. Usually it boots me out. Okay, but he's probably going to try to call right back. Please don't call right back. Okay, anyway, this is from Lindsay, A Boy Mom Loves to Save. We have been going hardcore on this, trying to get it finished up. It saves over $3,000, and when we left off, okay, so if you do follow my videos, let me actually sort this while I talk. Where we left off, I ended up completing a goal. It was when we did our Christmas binder. I ended up completing that goal, and my goal was to save $2,500 for Christmas. So if you guys remember in that video, I said I want to save exactly $2,500, not any more. Well, we had $100 and something left over. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to leave it all in my Christmas account for now. Well, after I stopped recording, I decided, nope, I want to take out that extra to put it toward the roof. So that is where that money came from. That's why we have that amount sitting there. Let me finish sorting these and I'll be right back. Okay, I just want to remind you guys too that your wallets may look different than mine, and mine looked very, very different many years ago, and that's okay. We're all at different points in our journey. My mortgage is paid off, and I live in a small house, which I'm so grateful for, but we have 4 adults in 1 bathroom, and the 2 dogs follow us all into the bathroom every time. It's not ideal, but I'm so grateful for this house. I'm so grateful. Drew, if you're watching, please tell Jay to cover his ears. I'm so grateful that we do live across the street from my children's father. And right now I'm going to take this. Okay, so the $50 I took out of the bank for this video, but other than the $50, this is all money we just took out of my weekly wallet. So this is money that had it stayed in there, it would have got spent on junk. So that's why I'm glad we're pulling it. So let's go ahead and count how much we have that we just pulled out of my wallet. So, and again, this is not from 1 week of leftover money. It's from several weeks. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 145, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So this is 151 from the last 3 or 4 weeks of my wallet. So $151. Then we have, I'm going to add 50 that I took out for this video. We're at 201. And now if we add the 128, we get to stuff 329 in here today. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is, you guys, it's getting exciting right now. I am so excited. Okay. So let's put these together, and then we're gonna start scratching this book, and then we'll be done. So let's see how far we can get. I was hoping we could finish it in the next couple videos. Definitely not this video, but we're gonna get a lot closer than I thought. So we ended exactly on this page. So this is filled out, but I didn't start any on here. So let's just go ahead and do that. But we'll just pull the money as we go, I guess. Let me get my cash tray back out. Why don't we use that? And then I'll just pull the money or something. I don't know. Too many decisions in life. I guess we'll put the 20 with the 50. Should have got a bigger cash tray out, but I love this little one. And okay. So $3.29. I just want to write that down. I know that I don't have to, but I want to write it down. So we'll $3.29. Just in case we get mixed up. Okay, so then I'm going to clear the calculator and scratch and put this on the calculator. So, oh, you guys can't see the money. I'm sorry. I just realized that. There's just a, let's see, $50 bill sticking up there. Okay, so let's go ahead and scratch. We have 6 plus 18 plus 14. You know, I'll clean these up later. And then plus 9. And then we'll add 17. And then 4. Okay, so one more on this side. Ooh, and 16. Okay, so we're at 84 just from this one side. And then I am going to flip it over because I want to do both sides, and then all that money goes in this envelope. So let's finish off this page. Ooh, just a 1. Love those. Okay. And then 1 and then a 20, of course. I'm getting so excited for my upcoming launch. It will be Friday, November 1st. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm making some new items that are awesome. And I just can't wait to share them with you guys because you guys are my fam. So I hope I'm not messing up since I'm talking while I'm doing this, but all right, plus 7 and then 15 and then one more. It is 8. Okay, so add 8. Should be 150 exactly. Now I'm gonna have my husband take this part out or speed it up while I just double check that. So 6, 15, and 8. Okay, we're correct. It is 150. So we'll take out 50 and then 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So that is going to go in this envelope for those 2 sides. So let's see what we have left, you guys. I think we have, oh my goodness. I thought we had 2 more sides. You guys, whoa. We're going to finish this right now? Are you kidding me? I should have left that money in that extra money in my wallet envelope, my wallet categories. Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Wow, I'm just in utter shock right now. Oh, wow, okay, so let me pick my job off the ground and then we'll finish this last page. Okay, wow, so plus 6 and then 18. Okay, and then 5. 29, we're gonna have money left over. Plus 3. And then 12. And 7. Okay, 51. I will just double check that. 51. So 14, 6, 18, 5, 3, 12, and 7. Oh, that was 65. Now I need to do it again. So 14 plus 6 plus 18, 5, 3, 12, and 7. Okay, 65 is what this page is. So let's see. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 5. I cannot believe this. We are finishing this book like right now. I seriously cannot believe it. This is absolutely amazing. And since we're not getting our roof redone immediately, we'll probably do it, I don't know when, but anyway, I'm going to get all this money into my Capital One 360 savings. So I'll get lots of interest on it, but we're going to have to count all this. And you guys, I'm sorry, I can't do it right now because again, it has to be a shorter video since my husband's going out tonight. So, oh my goodness. So I can't count it right now, but you guys know it's supposed to be $31.50. So anyway, I am going to put this back in my safe and I'm going to continue to just sit here with my jaw open because I can't believe we just finished that. That is insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say or do. Okay. So randomly, I'm just looking over. No. I have an idea. Let's do one scratch in our Cinderella book from Sav Saves because we're going to start working on this again. So we're just going to do one scratch in here though, because I don't want to just fly through this book. It is so special to me. So let's just go down here. Oh, it's a 20. Okay. So we'll do a 20 and then let me see what we have left after that. So 10, 15, and 20 will go into this envelope. And then let's see how much is left. I want to add this to our games binder for next week because I feel like we didn't have enough. I wanted to just keep playing and keep playing. So let me see what this is. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 2, 3, $94. Okay, so I'm not going to waste this sticky. We'll just go $94 to games. So that will give us an extra 94 in games. I have no problem making that decision right off the bat because this money is going towards savings. So because our games, we save money in our games to then put toward our goals. So, but if you end up having extra money, I know it doesn't happen very often, but if you have unexpected money, don't feel bad about waiting a few days and just figuring out where you want it to go. Because once I put money somewhere, I don't like to pull it or change my mind. So anyway, I forgot. Okay, one more thing and then we're done. Let me grab our yearly goals because I need to verify that we indeed finished. Do we finish the roof goal or do we need to add more to it? Let's see. I don't remember. Okay. No, it was the revised one, not that one. I didn't put it back. Okay, so I need to go find it. That stinks because I thought, I will be right back. I need to let the dog in the house and then I will try to find that and I'll be right back. Ditto, I'm coming. Okay, sorry about that. I did just check and our roof account has 3,000 in there. So I will show you that. I will take a screenshot after the video. I will look it up on my phone and take a screenshot and I'll have my husband put that up right now so you can see that my roof account has 3,000. So if my goal was right here, 7K toward a new roof, we have 7,000 minus the 3,000 already in the account, and then minus 3,150. So that means we still need 850. So now I'm rethinking about putting this money toward the games. I'm going to stick with what I did, and we are going to be able to come up with that 850. There's some things coming down the pike that you guys don't know about, but I do. So that's fine. So we just need $850 more to finish the roof goal. That is absolutely amazing. I'm going to cross this off. I'm just going to take, I don't know if this is blue. It looks close enough to black. We never crossed off that we met the goal to save. Oh, that is blue. $2,500 for Christmas. So anyway, there it is. And we are done. So you guys, so many exciting things in this video. If you guys stayed to the end of this video and you're still watching, I'm going to end by putting a few pictures of Diego. I don't know if I have any of Ditto, but Diego, just wait till you see these. He just looks adorable. So I'm going to just put a few pictures back to back and I hope you enjoy those. I guess I That's all I have to say. I love you guys so, so much. Thanks for watching. I will be back soon with another one. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.